So Newcastle United board members held a round table yesterday at St James's Park up in the directors' boxes. Those that were present included the new CEO, Darren Eales, who came in from Atlanta in the summer, and also Sporting Director Dan Ashworth, formerly of the FA, and the man that Newcastle waited so patiently for from Brighton in the summer. And yeah, it was pretty much open dialogue. Any questions, could be asked to either of the two sort of board members, and I thought it was a really good positive exercise for Newcastle. It gave the fans a bit of insight as well on the issues that they've been asking about in the past few months, certainly since the takeover. What we learned from it is that Newcastle is certainly grown as a club. I think Dan Ashworth made it clear that the club that the new owners inherited was very much a skeleton sort of setup, skeleton sort of network of staff. All those departments are now being sort of fleshed out, and Newcastle seems to be growing commercially. That was the big message that came from Darren Eales. Obviously, the big talking point for a lot of fans is stadium naming rights. Newcastle got this wrong with the Sports Direct Arena, almost 10 years ago. But this time around, it is very different. I don't think the two situations are that comparable. I don't think this is, like the sports tycoon like Mike Ashley just trying to get his branding around the ground. I think this is, an opportunity to land a major lucrative deal for the club that, could end up putting a star striker on the pitch. And I think that is a million miles away from Sports Direct Arena. What is important is at the moment, there's not even talk of St James's Park changing name. It could be a commercial partner coming in. I think you look at Barcelona with Spotify, something similar to that perhaps. We don't know for sure yet because discussions are still ongoing. The important thing Darren Eales said was fan engagement is going to be key here. They're going to be meeting with fans. They're going to be consulting with fans. Nothing will be done without discussions with the fan groups. So that's going to be interesting to see how that sort of develops. The football message from it all was, Newcastle, will get the structure under control. Dan Ashworth wanting to work closely with the academy, the loans department. Player recruitment is obviously key, but it's not his only job. There was talk of the training ground being developed. They're looking at stadium expansion. Lots of important subjects going to unfold. This felt to me it was just the start of that open dialogue, which we haven't had in the past. Mike Ashley never took part in any interviews at all with local press. So this is a real step forward. I thought it was a positive day all round, and yeah, I think there's several articles on the website at the moment from what we sort of forged from yesterday. So have a look for those, and certainly, as I say, this I believe is the start of better communication to come for the club.